There are lots of really available, accessible, simple ways that people can do all of this. It's almost so simple that people say, "Ah, that can't be it. That's too simple."
Like, give
Simple
us some for instances.
sit outside for an hour every day. Because our senses are so clogged with modern noise and distraction, we don't hear what we're hearing, we don't see what we're seeing, we don't smell what we're smelling, uh, and so on. So just sitting outside without any distraction, uh, you because you're going to get bored, you're going to start noticing things. You're going to start looking around. You're going to notice what birds are flying where. You're going to notice weather patterns. One of the easiest senses to regain is the ability to tell weather without needing a weatherman. Um, all of
To
those kinds of
to
things.
quote Bob Dylan.
Yeah, yeah. Um, to sit with an object. So, for example, a real simple one that right now I'm looking at a window to help people begin to see energy patterns, to begin to see that this energy is in and through around everything, all of us, all the time, that to begin moving towards this feeling of oneness, even if the oneness in the beginning is intellectual, is if you look out over, if you can see a tree line and you sort of tilt your head back a little bit and squint your eyes and look over just over the top of the ridge of the tree lines, it won't take long before you'll see like a light around, the tops of the trees, the energy of the trees, and then you'll start seeing how that energy moves, and then the more you get used to seeing it, you can almost say it's like seeing auras, but often with trees, there's not color the way there is around people, but, everything has that, energy field around it, and it is visible. You can see it with your physical eyes. This is not some special gift. It's just training your eyes to do that.
What's the
And
benefit of doing that?
when you see, because then you'll see everything's connected. We see a tree and we think it's a tree, but now we see it's connected to this tree, connected this, and so on. That there's no end to where that energy connects. It's everywhere. And so it's just a mental shift of where we think we're separate, but we're really not. There's a glue that holds everything together and is in and through everything. From there, it's a matter of sitting down again outside and pick an object. I remember the first time this happened to me. I don't know why, but it was a blade of grass where I was just sort of sitting outside meditating. And all of a sudden, I was gonna say a blade of grass, but I was photosynthesis because grass is photosynthesis. So by focusing on something, on wanting to experience what that is by seeing the energy around it and connecting those energies. And I know this sounds woo-woo, but truly in classes, I can have people having this experience in 15 minutes. Um, with no previous experience with this, you will feel yourself being drawn into it. And people say, "Well, that's just your imagination." It may start off as imagination. It may start off as you thinking, "I'm a piece of grass, and this is what I think a piece of grass would be like." But then when you have that full-blown experience, there's no question about what that experience is. And any shift out of the physical body helps loosen the grip on this is all there is reality. And I feel like that's important for people to begin understanding the non-dual perspective of this is all a movie screen.